Church in Jackson, Tennessee, and we are going to be offering a series of video devotionals during this season of Lent. So we hope that you find these messages meaningful and helpful during your Lenten journey this year. I thought I'd start us off today by talking about Matthew chapter 11, verse 28, in which Jesus tells us, "Come to me, all you that are weary and are carrying heavy burdens, and I will give you rest." So, first of all, I think just that invitation to rest is an invitation that many of us need to hear right now, given the year that we've had, and just knowing that we're in a pandemic that is far from over. This invitation from Jesus to just rest can really speak to our souls right now. And in fact, I considered just letting that be the entire devotional today because it's just that meaningful and something that we just need to hear. But I do want to make one observation in regards to this passage and how it might be helpful in our Lenten journey this year. And that is, I think often at the beginning of Lent, our tendency is to be kind of gung-ho at the beginning and to come up with all these great plans. And, we come up with a list of like the spiritual practices and disciplines that we will observe during Lent. We may decide to give something up for Lent, or we'll set a goal of how often we want to pray or read our Bibles during our Lenten journeys. And those are all great things, and I don't want to dissuade anybody from doing those things. I think they're very meaningful, and I'll be doing them as well this year. But I think often in our Lenten journeys we forget about rest, and so it's this passage from Jesus is just so important because in it he's telling us, "Come to me, and I will give you rest." Not come to me and then we'll get to your to-do list, and not come to me and then we'll work on all these spiritual disciplines. What he tells us is, "Come to me and I will give you rest." No to-do list, no task, no goals, just come into Jesus' presence as you are and find rest for your soul. So, however you decide to observe Lent this year, I hope you'll heed this invitation from Jesus to make rest part of your Lenten journey, to make coming into the presence of God part of your Lenten journey. So, blessings on you in your journey of Lent this year, and may the grace and peace of God go with you. Thanks be to God.